the same price as every other game that comes out.
How much is that? 60?
$60.
Yep.
But Smash never goes down in price.
Never?
Never. It doesn't drop price. It doesn't need to.
Right, because it's making good sales off what it is.
Yeah, they only drop game prices when sales of it decline. But the sales of Smash never decline.
True, true. Okay.
Pretty much, Brawlhalla is the bootleg Smash. You have less moves, less characters, less stages.
That's true.
The characters have way less variety.
What else?
And all in all,
Hold on, Alan, it's the same code.
Brawlhalla is just the Smash that people play because they don't have Smash Bros. Or don't have a Switch.
Ooh. Oh, Jason says less throwables.
Yeah, Smash got more throwables. But I don't use items in Smash. Turn items off.
Oh.
Literally, what, Brawlhalla has like two? Has a two bombs. Of course, whatever weapon you pick up.
It is, yeah, just
and
two bombs.
Horn.
That's about it. That is about it, though.
Well, like, there's really no variety in it.
It's not.
And you only have a couple weapons. It's either a spear, or you have spear, axe, sword,
hammer,
the little orb, and the cannon, guns, and what? The rocket lance. That's it. And fist.
Yeah, that's pretty much about it, really.
And great sword. Yeah, but in Smash, every character is different.
Dang! 3 Teros. This is gonna make me throw it. Oh, I just realized there is 3 Teros. Oh, I can't even see what my character is. Okay, there. Teros. Are you serious? I guess that whoever those Teros are, I guess they are pretty serious. Get away from me. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on with this shit. Ah! You play on mobile and iPad Touch 7th Gen. With a controller? Nice. I died.
Play what on mobile?
I think he was talking about Brawlhalla. Maybe. Yeah, the Teros got me too. Wait, no Warhol? What was that all about? What's the room code? Man, I don't remember the room code, okay? I don't remember it at all.
That's why you should what's the name?
Oh, I had to restart the stream.
Type it into the chat.
I did.
Stream.
But I had to end the stream because it was lagging out and then it cut to a black screen. So I had to restart.
That's because your internet.
Yeah, I know. Then again, it did rain pretty bad over here.
It rained everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, now I got the code.
I think today's Friday. Shop day.
Friday, and also Smash has more time than Brawlhalla. What do you mean? What do you mean by time?
More time.
Yeah, Jason, what do you mean by that? Why did everyone just leave? What the world? Oh, they like. Alan says Game Boy Smash Bros is better.
Game Boy Smash Bros? What the fuck is that?
I have absolutely no idea. Alan, what is Game Boy Smash Bros?
That's talking about Brawlhalla.
I don't know.
And I hope he ain't saying Brawlhalla's better than Smash. That's straight out lie.
He just says Game Boy Smash Bros. I gotta figure out what is that, Alan. And Jason, you still gotta tell me what you mean by more time.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Huh.
I don't know. I know next time we go to the little video game convention, me and Oswald was talking about entering the Smash tournament.
Oh yeah? Go for it, then, man. Hold on.
We want to, because shit,
says,
you win, you can win about $500,000.
Oh, that's great. It says you play Nintendo Smash Bros on a Nintendo Game Boy, and what I mean is game in the time limit. You can set the time on Smash Bros. In 99 time in the game. I'm gonna need you to learn how to type.
Yeah, but I never played time limit on Smash. I do amount of lives.
Oh, okay.
What would I like? But yeah, you can pick like 99 lives or whatever. Put the time limit to max.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was just saying. Yeah, I can see that, Jason. You are bad at explaining. You're also bad at typing, but it's okay. But yeah, Alan says that you play Nintendo Smash Bros. On a Nintendo Game Boy.
You can't play it on a Game Boy. It was never made for Game Boy.
Dominating. Huh. Hey, boy. Alrighty, Jameer. He said yes, it was in cartridge format.
Now, on the Nintendo 64, it was never made for a Game Boy Color or nothing. Never once. The only thing closest it ever got being on a console like that was the Nintendo DS.
That's right. Like I said, I had a bunch of Nintendo DS's growing up.
The DS was actually a pretty solid handheld.
You want a $10 pizza? I'll probably just do that tomorrow for me. I know, world. Alan says the original Game Boy.
It was never on Game Boy. I have the original Game Boys that came out still.
Alan, it was not on there.
How old is this kid that he thinks
Alan?
the original Game Boy?
I'm pretty
had
sure
Smash?
Alan's like 30.
It was never on that.
Hello, Alan, how old are you again? Yeah, he's 30.
Unless you're talking about Super Mario Bros.
He might be
That's
talking
not what
about
I'm
that.
talking about.
He might be talking about Super Mario Bros, but he's talking about Smash.
Unless you're talking about that. No, I'm talking about Super
No, I know
Smash
you're
Bros.
talking about
He's like thinking
Smash, yeah.
Super Mario Bros. with the turtles and the little shell and the crabs and all that shit. You have to jump, hit the ceiling, and flip them upside down, then kick them. And you have that pal sitting down there in the middle. That might be what he's talking about, Super Mario Bros.
I think that's what he's talking about.
I think that is what he's talking about. It has to be what he's talking about. Other than that, it doesn't make sense.
Exotic, I'm already in the party right now. I had to probably join in with you later, cause in a little bit I'm finna leave and get some food. Then I'll be back.
Football, go.
I like how the Raymond character doesn't have legs or arms.
Nah, because he doesn't have them in his game.
Oh. Alice says, look
never
on
played
YouTube.
Rayman?
Huh?
You never played Rayman?
Never have.
Oh.
Alice says, look on YouTube, type in search bar Smash Bros. Game Boy. I'll do that right now.
Let's see.
Oh, it actually is. What you see, Marcus? Man, Exotic, choose your legend, bro.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist?
No. The only thing is Super Smash Land, which is a demake. It's not a original game. It's a game that was made.
I see Super Smash Bros. For Game Boy. Smash Bros. For Game Boy with a question mark, exclamation point.
They're like, it never existed on it. It's a demake.
Yeah.
It's called Super Smash Land. They made that
That's
back
it.
in 2014.
I seen that Super Smash Land.
Yeah, that's a demake of a game. That's not. It didn't exist on Game Boy.
So I think that's what you're probably talking about, Alan.
Something like I know I played like every Super Smash Brothers that came out.
I know I had
Or you can download a ROM hack and play it on the Game Boy, but you have to buy a ROM for it, get the ROM for it and play it. But it's not actually real. It's a demake that someone made.
3, 2, 1.
yeah, cause it doesn't even look legit for real, for real.
It's not. They remade it and then they put it back in the old.
The old
not
graphics.
black and white, but it's like the. No, it's not.
It looks like a
graphics.
weird green.
Yeah, that's the color Game Boy used to be back in the day before they made the Game Boy Color. Game Boy had no color. And then they made the Game Boy Color, which was the first handheld that had color to it. That wasn't that green and black shit. The only problem was that it didn't have a light on it, so like you had to sit near a lamp or in a bright area to play it.
That's insane.
Or you get the little they made an attachment for it that was a little light, but it drains your batteries quick as shit.
Yeah.
If he's 30, he should know this though. If he plays games.
Yeah, cause you're what, 2 years younger than him? 3 years actually. Cause I don't know when his birthday is, so yeah.
I'm 28.
28.
Player 1 wins.
Gosh. I'm so young. There, now choose your legend this time. Damn. Yeah, Alan, that's probably what you were thinking about the whole time.
What?
But I was talking about in the chat. He was probably thinking of Super Smash Bros. Or something like that. Not just Smash Bros. Itself on the Game Boy. When did the Game Boy first come out?
The Game Boy first came out?
Yeah.
I don't remember the year.
Ah.
I was a kid then, though.
It had to
Yeah, I
been what
remember
sometime in the late 90s maybe.
No.
80s?
Late 90s.
Or maybe it might have been, oh my god, in the early 2000s probably. I don't know. I only came up on Xbox and PlayStation. I did have that Nintendo in the closet.
1989 was the first Game Boy.
1989. A lot of people would say that was a good year. That's the character you chose? Oh my god. He says he has a Game Boy Advance with IPS V2 blacklight.
I've had all the Game Boys. I've had the original Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance SP, the SP Lite, the Nintendo DS, Nintendo DS Lite, Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo 3D2 DS.
Do you still have those till this day?
Yeah, I still have all that shit.
Oh,
it's in a box in the closet.
Dang.
Shit, I still have an Atari.
What?
Yeah.
I've heard of the Atari, but I just don't know what it looks like.
It's the first game console that came to house.
Hold up.
Like
you talking about that shit with the joystick?
Yep.
Oh, you could play Pac-Man on it and stuff, right?
No, I didn't have Pac-Man.
Ah, okay.
I had Pong. This stupid game called Dragon Knight or Dragon Quest, whatever the shit it is, but you're literally a fucking block.
A block?
Yeah, you're a block, and you go through and you try to find the keys and shit and solve these puzzles, but it's nothing like you think it is. It's all just pixels.
Alan says he has the original Atari 2600 and he has an original Slime PS2.
The Slim PS2, he said.
Oh man, I read that wrong. Yeah, Slim, my fault. I read that wrong.
The silver PS2 Slim.
God.
I have my PlayStation 3 as well. I have my Xbox. I have my GameCube. I still have my Wii. I have of course, PS3, PS4, PS4 Pro, PS5.
You got that Connect too?
The Connect for it, yeah.
Yeah, on the
Connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the PlayStation VR system too. I just don't use it.
Oh, you know you was talking about Dragon Quest. One of them said that Dragon Quest on Xbox One, he did not like it.
No. That's a whole different game. Dragon Quest and that old Dragon Quest game they were talking about on Atari is completely different.
Oh, Alice, he has original Nintendo Entertainment System. What is that? Like the whole... What is that? You know what that is, Marcus?
Nintendo 64?
No.
Or the one that came out before the 64?
I think he said the original Nintendo Entertainment System.
Let me see. What do you do with that? Oh, yeah, I have one of those. One of the games I have on is Duck Hunt.
It's what?
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt?
Yeah.
So you just hunting for ducks?
Pretty much.
Then I gotta tell my subscriber Ducky to run away.
I have all this shit sitting in my living room. It's not all hooked up, but it's all sitting there on the little entertainment stand.
Dang.
Well, you never know. Keep it long enough and it keeps working. It might be worth some money one day.
Facts. That's true.
Like,
yeah, how you feel about
one
that?
of the games I had somebody offer me $600 because I have the original Final Fantasy VII game for PS1 with all 3 discs. I still have it.
PS1?
Yep.
Oh man, I can only imagine what those graphics must look like back then.
They weren't that bad, actually.
On the PS1?
Yeah.
Huh. It's just like starting off for me. It's like everybody didn't have like the best graphics in the world back then, like how they might now. But yeah.
No, the graphics back then weren't the best, but storylines were definitely better. And gameplay was actually better because, like, nowadays they release half-assed games and they're like, yeah, we'll just fix it with updates. It's like it's a cheat way to do it, really, because they don't ever finish the game. They're just like, yeah, we'll release it before it's finished and we'll release more of it and call it DLC.
Kind of like Rockstar then. I hope I can a lot like Rockstar. Well, you said DLC.
Rockstar never released DLC.
Alright, Jason.
I've never seen Grand Theft Auto ever have DLC.
Online?
It's not DLC.
No, they have had some DLCs.
No, they haven't.
You gotta go with your mom. Have fun, man. Oh, he says he side-loaded the Nintendo Duck Hunt app for Android in his phone. Just search on Google Chrome for Duck Hunt APK if you have Android. Marcus, you have that, don't you?
No, yeah, I didn't know. You can get a Game Boy, what's the name? You can get an emulator, and you'll be able to play, or you can get an emulator for any of the systems and be able to play them on your phone and shit.
Yep, that's exactly what
I know at one point I had a DS emulator, but you only have to do that if you go to, if you buy your Nintendo DS and you buy it's this ROM pack called R4.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically a DS cartridge, but it has a slot for a micro SD card, and you put you download the ROMs on your PC, put them on a micro SD card, and your DS can play them as if they were actually the games.
Interesting.
Because I got one, and I have like 250 DS games on it.
Okay. Dang.
I just don't ever play my DS. The shit's sitting in the closet.
How come, man? Don't let it collect dust like that.
I don't play any of them. The most I play now is my PS5 and my Switch. I haven't even turned on my PS4s, not one of them, since I got my 5.
Do you ever plan to sell them?
As of right now, they're both just sitting here. Yeah, I already had somebody ask for my Pro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you had a PS4 Pro.
Yeah, it's just sitting here collecting dust. This shit ain't even plugged up no more. It ain't plugged up, and all 8 of my controllers are dead.
Mind if I take some of those controllers?
I'll sell them.
Bet how
I'm
much?
gonna give them away. Say about $20 a piece.
Could do that, yeah.
I just don't sell my blue ones. I'm keeping 4 controllers, and I want my blue one and my steel black one. Those are the only ones I won't sell.
Okay.
I still got my PS3 controllers.
Those controllers are compatible with the PS5 though, right?
No.
The PS4 controllers are not?
Nope.
Oof.
That's why they're useless to me.
Yeah, I only have 2 controllers.
I'm just waiting on the 18th. When the 18th come, I'm buying me a new PS5 controller.
June
I'm most
18th?
likely gonna get that little cosmic red one. Yeah, the 18th of this month.
Okay.
They're dropping the new PlayStation 5 controllers.
Need to drop a new PS5 itself.
Nah. They still got them. You just had to wait till they sell them.
Shit.
Oh. Shit, I managed to get a couple of them.
I know.
Got one. I got Angie one. I helped my brother get one. I helped my uncle get one.
Hello.
All you have to do is know when they're selling them. It's not that hard.
I don't even know when they be selling. That's the thing.
You have to follow their page, like the store's pages on Twitter. That's how you know.
Oh. Ducky says, I mean not Ducky, damn. Alan says it's not an emulator game. Duck Hunt. It's been taken down from the Google Play Store by Nintendo because someone reported the game to be a touch screen.
So it's not an emulator, it's a game that was actually on the Play Store and they took it off.
Yep. Yes, it got taken down by Nintendo.
Yeah, they didn't want it up there then.
Nope.
Nintendo recently cracked down on a lot of shit, like emulate their ROMs being out there.
Mhm.
Figures that, like, if you're the owner of the website that has the ROMs up,
Yeah.
then they start going around prosecuting people for this shit. Like, Nintendo got really upset about it because they said their sales went down because of it.
Dang.
They were actually really pissed off.
So they just prosecuted anybody that had the
Yeah.
ROM.
Pretty much. They started people that had like what is those Nintendo Switches, because there was a way to jailbreak them, and people were doing that originally. Nintendo got mad about that shit. People took the Switch and they downloaded. There's some stuff you could download, and you can basically make your Switch work like a PC, and you can access internet and everything else on it.
Oh yeah.
And they would get mad about that shit too.
Oh okay. Dummy bite, come here.
I wouldn't put all that extra shit on my Switch anyway. If I needed to use,
You know how
the
many
internet
patches
like
we
that
might
on
end up
Switch.
having tomorrow?
9 or 10.
Cole told me it might be about the same as what we had today.
I looked at it. It's 9 or 10.
Oh okay.
It's only about 80,000 pounds.
Oh, that ain't nothing then. We should be out of there by like 10:30 or 11 o'clock. As long as nothing, you know, doesn't break down on us. Alice says, it was a physical duck hunt game from the cartridge ported to an app to be a touchscreen game. No graphics of the game were charged.
Either way it goes, that still counts as wrong. But
That's
yeah,
true.
I see what's happening.
No, no, no. He says, no, I'm not hunting ducks. No, ducky. It's so I guess back in the day, on the PS1 it was.
No, Duck Hunt was on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Alright, so on the Nintendo Entertainment System, they're just talking about this game called Duck Hunt. I don't know what it was about, but I guess it was a pretty good game.
You literally shot ducks as they fly across the screen.
Oh, and speaking of, it was my subscriber Ducky that said that too. He was like, yeah, Ducky, you might want to run, man. Because we going to hunt your kind and kill them. I will send you the link in the chat. Okay. Ducky, they're not going to come kill you for real, man. It was just a weird coincidence. And you had to go and kill yourself. Lord. Oh well, free wins.
It's so weird because you're not that much younger than me, but it's just so much about gaming that you don't know.
I know. It's sad. I say I only grew up knowing about Xbox and PlayStation, man. I heard about those other systems, but I've never played anything on them or even had one or dealt with them. So, yep. What that? Oh yeah, them the Nats. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and when I was up here the other week. Good. Ducky says he has a Nintendo DC, the first one.
DS.
I think that's what he meant. He said he must have made a typo. He said DC.
I was in middle school when that came out.
I
like
was
either 6th or 7th grade.
That's crazy because I was literally in the 6th or 7th grade when I got me a Nintendo DS. Like I had one before. I would play basketball on it, Mario, some other games.
That was old as shit by the time you got it then. If you got it in middle school, because I had one in middle school.
I think for me it was either 5th or 6th or 7th grade. I think by 6th grade I did have me a PSP.
By the time you were in middle school.
That's 2012 for me.
Because I'm 7 years older than you.
Yeah.
Shit, by the time you got in middle school, I was a senior in high school.
Really?
You got what? You started middle school in 2010?
2012.
Oh well, then I was out of school.
I'm like, I think I had two different Nintendo DSs because one of them had tore up on me. My first one was back in 2010, maybe. I was in 5th grade. Then I had got another one when I was in 12th grade. I mean, not 12th grade. When I was in the 7th grade middle school.
I mean, I've never broken any of my stuff.
I must have
never had
raged.
anything break. I still got my Game Boys, my original ones.
You got the GameCubes too, don't you?
Yeah, I still got my GameCube. My GameCube right now is in my mother's house. I didn't bring it with me. It's still sitting there. I don't know why I didn't bring it. I'm gonna grab it next time I go back home.
He almost died too. Hold up. I played Call of Duty, but I don't remember which one is it. What do you mean, Ducky? Alright, I'll be back in like probably 20 minutes. Shoot, I'm gonna probably go to Zaspis maybe. Hold on. Just join the Terrorist Army. Never. Xever.
Yeah, I'll
Jester.
probably rather eat nothing.
You said what, Marcus?
I said I would rather eat nothing than to eat Zaxby's.
I mean, I just like it.
I can't stand that shit. Zaxby's just trash. Oswald loves that shit.
It's great, that's why.
That shit is disgusting.
What? Okay, what was
It's
the
just
thing
like
that you
when that
had
time
from
we broke
Zaspis that was
that
so
record at work.
disgusting?
The chicken in that period is disgusting.
What record did we break? Was I there?
Nah, before you got there, I think like in the first year, about first year we were down there, or I think it might have been the second year, but we broke 3 records within like a span of 4 months. And to reward us, they was like they gave us a 500. Like they did a drawing. One person got a $500 gift card, and they fed us, and they fed us Zaxby's. I was so fucking pissed off. We had basically all you could eat Zaxby's. Nobody wanted that shit.
That's been here. So they gave y'all Zaxby's and like what was it? Boneless wings or whatever?
We had some of everything from Zaxby's. Boneless wings, chicken, fries.
I like they chicken sandwiches for real.
We had everything from Zaxby's. Like it was all you could eat Zaxby's basically.
Oh.